What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to today's video. Today, I'm gonna answer a question that I've been asked a couple times on different videos, and I've also been asked by a couple friends and family and stuff, so I want to address that now as to how much do I pay, how much do we pay for car insurance on the 4 cars that we own. So this video is gonna answer those questions, and I'm gonna try to give you all the information so you guys kind of know exactly what we pay and how the cars are covered. So let's get into this video.
I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Alright, so for those of you that are new to the channel, we have 4 cars currently on our policy, and those range from a Toyota Tacoma pickup truck, a Mustang, a Ferrari, and a Dodge Viper. So we're gonna go over all of those and all the information and the specifics. I'm gonna lay it all out in this video so that way you guys have an idea as to how much it exactly costs to register, or excuse me, to insure a supercar and some regular cars. So all of these, every car that we own is registered in my name and Kristen's name. Both of our names are on all 4 cars. So none of them are registered in a business, or none of them are registered to a business. And that might be able to be a topic for a whole different video, but they're all registered as personal vehicles on our policy. And the other variables then don't change. So how old am I, 36? 36 years old?
I'm 21.
Kristen is 21?
Yeah.
But we got married like 12 years ago.
It's very confusing, but...
Should I be in jail? Okay, so regardless, we are in our young to mid 30s, very young to mid 30s.
Very young.
Right. So we're in our 30s.
I'm saying 30.
We're in our youngs, in our young ages.
We're young.
We're youngsters. We're extremely good looking. I don't know if that helps insurance at all in any way. I think it does. You do get bonus points, I think they said, for being attractive. So let's see, what else? We both have very good driving records. No tickets, no accidents, so we have no points, no license suspension, no nothing. So we both have great driving records. And I think that's really it. In terms of specifics, I don't know what else people need to know with insurance policies, but both have good driving records. We're both in our young ages, and that's about it. So all of the cars are insured for their full value. So none of them are like jacked up their value. All of them are by market price. All of them are insured as personal vehicles, but all of them are insured as pleasure vehicles because neither of us drive to work. So we don't have any that are being used as like a day-to-day racking mileage on. The difference is all of the mileage that we put on these cars annually are different. For instance, I drive the 2019 Toyota Tacoma more than I drive the Dodge Viper. So the mileage that we insure the Tacoma at, I guess it's not on here, but I believe it's 12,000 miles a year. 10 or 12,000 miles a year that we put on the Tacoma. The Mustang, I think we have that about the same, 10 to 12,000 miles a year. The Dodge Viper, I have that listed as driving that at about 3,000 miles a year. And the Ferrari, we had that listed as driving that about 7,000 miles a year. So the more mileage that you plan to put on the car, I guess that means the more that your premium is going to go up. So they just ask how many miles you're going to drive it. So I just answer it realistically as to what I anticipate driving it. But and all we have so for our deductibles, I think, are at $500 that we pay per year. So that's it. So I'm trying to give you as much information about my policy as I can. So let's get into the cars. I'm going to start at the Toyota Tacoma. If you guys didn't see that video, we got that about maybe a year ago, less than a year ago. I put that on my channel. I did a video, so I'll link that so you guys can check out that video as well. Okay, so the Toyota Tacoma, my premium for the year is $1,174. So Toyota Tacoma, $1,174. So what I'll do now is we'll go to the Mustang, since that's more of a normal car. And that's a 2017 Ford Mustang GT. And so again, the truck was $1,174. The Mustang comes in at $1,299. So this will be fun to kind of compare how much everything costs to one another. So we have the Tacoma at $1174, the Mustang at $1299. The next one we will go to is the 2015 Dodge Viper, and that's a GT as well. So that's the step up from the SRT model. You have SRT, then GT. So we have the Tacoma, $1174, Mustang, $1299, Dodge Viper, $1,024. So far the Dodge Viper has less per year than the Tacoma or the Mustang. So the 2019 Tacoma costs more to insure than my 2015 Dodge Viper by $150 a year. So that kind of blew my mind, because when we were getting the Dodge Viper first, we were adding that one, I thought the insurance would be a lot more than what it is. So I was actually really surprised, and pleasantly surprised, when I found out what my premium is. Okay, so now let's get to the Ferrari that we just added. So this is a 2010 Ferrari California. So I'll let you kind of think a little bit as to where the price might be. So we got the Mustang, the Tacoma, the Viper, and the Ferrari falls in exactly $20 more than the Viper. So the Ferrari is just above the Dodge Viper by $20, $1,044. So in order from most expensive car is the 2017 Mustang, 2019 Toyota Tacoma, 2010 Ferrari, 2015 Dodge Viper. So that is the order. So the total for the whole year for premium is $4,560. So that's it. You guys were asking for the numbers. I said I'd be completely transparent, let you guys know exactly what it is. So that's how much it costs to insure our cars. And what you can do is, if you were curious as to how much it would be if you're planning to add a supercar or something exotic, or maybe like just an extra car onto your policy, you could just call your insurance company and pull a VIN number if it doesn't have the exact specific car. So if you were like, hey, I want to put a Lamborghini Gallardo onto my policy, how much would it cost? You could just get a VIN number of a comparable car of about the year that you're planning to use, call your insurance company and say, hey, I think I'm going to add this car. Can you tell me how much it would be to add, what my premium would be for the whole year, and just give them the VIN number. And they'll tell you how much it's going to be at that. So make sure you find that information out before you just go out and buy a car, then call your insurance company, and then they're like, oh yeah, it's $5,000 a year to add it. So we got lucky with those cars. So that's it, $4,560 for the entire year for all 4 cars. If you have any other questions, I will answer them. I'll make a video about it, and I will be completely transparent. That's it for this video. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.